Good idea, isn't it?
That would be a good idea.
That might be a little smart. Yeah.
I've already
Just a
been
tiny bit.
recording for 2 minutes now.
Well, I
Man,
mean, he
wow.
really
Don't
wants us to
care.
record.
He does, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Always does.
he's always asking. He's always
He
always
makes it.
bothering.
He's upset when it's not weekly.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been weekly, so he's always
never
upset.
been weekly.
And I
Yeah.
think that's why he's been angry recently.
That's
Attacking and all.
Well, you should have realized that this never started weekly,
damn.
so that's on him.
He should also I don't know, he doesn't visit me that often. He stays on the American side more so.
He hasn't. But he doesn't seem to visit me either. I think the last time he showed up was before the building became triangular.
Y'all have been visited?
Yes, he visited all of
Yes.
us.
You
Huh.
don't remember
He
him?
came to us individually and like shook our hands and like
He introduced himself.
yeah.
I don't remember shit.
He started not even a couple days ago.
He's been here for a while, actually.
Have you
Like,
not seen him?
Nah, I haven't seen shit.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Huh.
I'm very confused by that because I've met him.
I've met him.
I've seen him too much.
You've seen him
Oh.
too much.
Too much.
It will define
he-
too much.
What is too much?
What are
Yeah,
you
is he
doing
like-
back here?
It's not like
Like,
he's a
does-
bad
does-
guy.
I
Does he
thought
just,
we
like,
got rid
show
of
up?
you.
Does he like just?
What?
I thought we
ran
got
away
rid of
last
you.
time.
Yeah. What
Okay.
are you?
We
What are you
invited
doing
him
back?
We
You
invited him
upgraded-
back.
You upgraded the building and it kind of
Well, invited.
encapsulates a
we
lot.
we kind of
Invited.
caught him on one of the corners of the house while we were
Well,
cutting
that's
up the
kind of why I was
house.
like,
and,
invited
Oh.
him back.
yeah.
So I did the whole eyebrow thing.
Huh?
Yeah.
How long do you plan on staying here?
I've been trying to escape for weeks. Has it been? I don't have a
Why
calendar.
would you want to leave? Why would
Yeah,
you
why
want
would you wanna
to
leave?
He just got
What-
here.
He
what's
just got here. He's
He
been
just
here for
got
like
here.
a week.
What's wrong with this location?
I can't leave.
But
That's
why
the
would you want
problem.
to?
Okay,
He's
and
here.
Who is?
He's with us now. Why would you want to leave?
What?
Roddy, you understand, right?
Did you hear that though? He
Oh,
is knocking.
He's-
Oh, he's there.
oh.
I don't think we could show this on
Well,
Yeah, I don't think we could
Th-
show
th-
this
th-
on.
there he goes.
Wait, where does
Well,
Pete?
that dumbass podcast. That was him.
That was
uh,
him.
I
If you didn't see him, that he was just too quick for you.
well,
He-
shit. I
he's
mean,
a-
it's been a while since I seen him, so I mean, hey, I'll take it.
I thought you said you haven't seen him. Hold on.
Are you okay, Chris?
Are you okay?
No,
Are you okay?
no,
Chris?
not okay.
Well, you want to know the thing about us, Chris, is that none of us are really okay, and that's why we're that.
That's why we're that dumbass podcast.
Hey. Imagine.
Imagine
How-
not seeing him.
So true. How are y'all gentlemen doing this fine evening?
Oh yeah, we're recording in the evening. Here's
Yeah,
here's a good.
We're recording.
See this window? It's dark out. That means it's
Yeah.
not normal recording time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because someone had things to do today, apparently.
Yeah, whoops. It's almost like I
Funny.
didn't even know I had shit to do today, but apparently I did. That's crazy.
We all had things to do. We had the Mario movie trailer to watch.
Oh yeah, Doug Bowser
Ow.
showed up to my house and he just
Yeah.
handed it to me on a USB. That was actually
He-
pretty sick.
And then Chris
Best
Pratt
birthday
gave you
present.
then Chris Pratt showed up, gave you a smooch, and left.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he did. I watched it. I watched it happen.
So that's who that was. Okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering why
Chris
some weird man dressed as Mario just came up and gave me a kiss. Okay.
Give him a
Alright.
quick smooch and
Uh,
ran off.
It was Chris
so,
Pratt.
So
Okay.
Chris Pratt isn't playing him.
Isn't playing him?
Isn't playing him.
What do you
I
mean?
thought he was played by Chris Pratt.
He is.
He is.
No, not Mario. Him.
No. He's not. No, he's not played by Chris Pratt. He's not
No.
played by anyone. He's himself.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Roddy. Just don't worry. Just don't worry about it.
You might be thinking of his brother.
Mm. True.
Probably.
I think he mentioned something about his brother being played by Chris Pratt in something.
He's being a little confuzzled right now.
Anyway.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
But we got the trailer today.
It looks pretty sick.
I am genuinely happy with how it actually turned out. I was fucking horrified at the idea of Illumination doing this. I was
I
genuinely
was
scared.
horrified, but then it worked.
Nintendo walked up to the fucking CEO of Illumination saying, if you screw this movie up, I'm going to kill you.
To be fair,
Have
we
you
got
ever
the
heard
rise
of
of
the
Gru
Nintendo-
Rider.
Have you ever heard of the Nintendo Ninjas, Mr. Illumination?
Freaking Shigeru Miyamoto walking up himself saying, I will personally put a hit on your ass if this movie is not good. And get Chris Pratt.
But
He's just so cool.
he's just so cool. Meanwhile, French Mario sounds like Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What?
So in the trailer itself, we got the voice of Kamek, the voice of Bowser, the voice of Toad, and the voice of Mario. We got like a little tiny bit of Luigi, but not really.
We got a few grunts that sound sort of
Yeah.
Luigi-esque. So
Yeah,
that's cool, I guess.
We got something, but like it wasn't enough to actually judge.
Oh yeah, and the
'cause
penguins.
The
Yeah,
penguins. The penguins.
Apparently the
are here.
penguins are dead
They-
now.
Yeah,
Lamau.
Look,
They're
the
dead,
penguins
bro.
are alive.
They're
No.
Trust me, they're alive.
no,
No.
they're alive.
They're
They're
alive.
alive.
No,
I
no,
said they
no.
were dead, but they're alive. No. Also, Bowser could have easily just slaughtered them all right there and then with his fire breath.
True.
Like, did you
Oh,
see that shit? That was a fucking
absolutely.
beam. That was a fire beam.
Absolutely. So first of all, I will say, so far Bowser, everything about Bowser.
People are complaining about how he sounded a little goofy in one of his lines.
Okay, and
Do people
It's-
not know that Bowser himself has a goofy side to him?
not only
Have they
that,
never played any of the RPGs?
and not only that,
Have they also never seen any of like the parental control ads? Like
Dude,
that's
Bowser-
just him
at-
and Bowser Jr. just fucking around.
Dude,
literally
at the
a
end of the day,
dad.
Bowser's just a guy.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
yeah, he's a villain, but when he's not being a villain, he's just a
He's
guy, a
guy.
king.
Yeah, another
He's just a
thing.
king.
This is a Mario movie.
Yeah.
Like what did people expect?
This is Mario.
This is literally Mario. But yeah, no, Bowser, just like everything about him,
He
how he
looks so good.
like the
Piece
details,
is real.
the detail on Bowser, his expressions, literally everything about Bowser just looked absolutely just amazing, and Jack Black's voice just fits so well.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I knew it was gonna fit, but it fit a lot better than I was expecting it to.
His Bowser, the voice he's going with Bowser is just really damn good, and
Honestly,
I
it,
like
it it kind of reminds me of like Sunshine era Bouser,
yeah, I can
but
definitely
like with Jack Black's own spice to it.
Sunshine Bowser had good VA work,
Yeah,
but
'Cause-
yet.
yeah.
I mean, the voice was there. It's just a matter of like didn't know how to actually voice act.
Yeah, It's unfortunate that just the way Sunshine was received, that we're never gonna get a fully voice acted Mario game again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why Galaxy and Mario 64 DS and other games just. Oh, I guess Mario 60. No, they can do voices in the
Yeah.
DS. No. Yeah, that's just it's sad.
Yeah, that was a whole thing there. Then we had Keegan's voice is Toad. Toad's Toad.
Toad was
Dude,
actually like
As long as Toad sounds a little silly, it fucking works.
I wasn't
Toad-
expecting it to be that good though.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good either.
Like
It's
I knew he was gonna put a high pitched voice on it,
yeah.
but like that's basically Toad.
That's just Toad minus the like screaming.
Yeah, no, like the thing I actually did like about it is it didn't sound like he was just going Mario, Mario, like the entire time.
Mario, come quick!
Yeah, instead of just like
dead!
instead of screaming the entire time, it's actually like a proper like voice for Toad. Which I
get N64 Toad back.
Never.
Wahoo!
But yeah, no. Toad also looks great. But
Everyone
there-
looks great.
yeah.
Everyone looks great. The movie overall looks absolutely amazing.
Literally, the only downside I have is Pratt, and even still, he's not. It's not bad.
So I want to
It's
talk about Mario real quick. First of all, the amount of people saying Mario's face looks weird.
My only complaint about his design is his ass ain't fat enough.
I understand where they're coming from though, because
I do
there
too, yeah.
there are design changes to it, but like it's not that far from Mario. Like it's
It's not.
still
Yeah, no, it's not
Mario.
that
Yeah,
far off.
like, For me, like the face just kind of fits because I mean Mario's chunky. I think a lot of people kind of forget about that.
yeah, like his whole like trait is that he's a dude. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's not.
Like, he's not Wario by any means, but like
No.
he's overweight.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah.
He's a hefty guy.
He's our big
I mean-
squishy man.
I mean, look at the old freaking Deke cartoon from back in the day. Mario's design and that.
Dude,
He's a
all
chunky
three
guy.
of the
Mario's
Mario
designs in
cartoons.
almost everything is just
Yeah, he's-
big.
you can see it. You can
chunkier.
see his. You can see the roundness in his stomach.
Yeah,
Ain't almost any depiction of him.
and like with this design, they definitely like emphasize the face of the cheeks, which I mean, like, which is fine. I think it works out pretty well.
And honestly, I
also-
think it's gonna help like draw out the physical differences between Mario and Luigi a bit more too. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like, even
'cause-
though like
Because we got the snippet of Luigi, and Luigi just straight up
Luigi
looks
looks so fucking good.
Luigi
Luigi
looks
looks like
great.
yeah, Luigi
God.
looks great. I got nothing to complain
I'm-
about
I-
for Luigi.
I personally, I'd say it's already like it tops Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion
And, like,
3.
Some other things I appreciate is just like very subtle things, like how like the overalls have like a freaking pocket in the front, the shirts have like proper collars and all of that. I
Oh.
appreciate the subtle
Yeah.
stuff.
I
it
mean,
just-
Nintendo's slowly adding that stuff back too since Brawl.
Yeah, it just looks nice.
It does, yeah.
I appreciate it. But yeah, no, like just everything. Also, I do like how Kamek looks and sounds. He's got like a slight hunch. Just sounds like a freaking old guy. I think Kamek's neat.
I think Kamek's neat. I hope he's not like actually an old guy though, cause like Kammy Koopa's right there.
Well, yeah, obviously. But I mean, I was about to say they
Where's
wouldn't-
Cammy in this fucking thing? I want
But-
Cammy. She's the
then
main
I-
character.
But then I remember we're getting Spike in the movie.
Why the fuck does Spike get a listed voice actor? What the fuck?
By
What do
the
you
way, Spike's VA is actually Italian.
Yeah.
Sebastian's great. I'm very excited for Sebastian. He's a great comedian.
Like, why Spike? Why does Spike get a dedicated voice actor? What the fuck? What do you mean?
So from what a lot of people are picking up, which I mean is not that hard to tell from the movie, it does look like they are gonna start with like the whole thing of Mario going to the actual like Mushroom Kingdom. I don't
We're
know if they're
starting
gonna...
from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know. It's debatable if they're either gonna do the Brooklyn route or the New Donk City route. Those are like the two people are debating on right now. Like whether they're actually gonna go with like full on proper Brooklyn where Mario used to be, or recently I think they said they changed it to New Donk City. So it's a matter of like which one they want to do.
I wouldn't. I
Either
won't. I
way, it
won't. I
doesn't
won't.
matter.
Yeah, I won't
Yeah.
mind it either way. But I do feel like if they went the Brooklyn route, that'd be a cute little reference to the cartoons.
True.
I think that'd be really cool of them to do.
Yeah, it'd be neat.
Not necessary, but like, yeah, it'd be neat. But
Exactly.
I don't care either way.
It
Yeah.
also makes sense for them to do New Donk City too, just because of how like popular that has been recently. So
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
New Donk is a great location. Just period.
I mean, it's
It's
literally
neat.
New York, so
Well, it's
Well, yeah, but New York's not a great place. So
it's also Donkey Kong,
yeah.
which, by the way, I am still scared. I am still scared about Donkey Kong.
oh yeah, we didn't hear Donkey Kong in this movie.
No, we didn't get Peach and we didn't get Donkey Kong.
We didn't get Cranky Kong.
Like we got, yeah, Cranky Kong is gonna be a character.
I'm so glad Cranky's a character for fucking Wario, Daisy,
We don't need him.
No, we don't.
We'll get him in the sequel.
Will we?
But we're getting a sequel. There's no way in hell we're not.
a sequel. See, but like,
Hear me out. The sequel's Mario World, and we get Yoshi.
yeah,
The sequel Sunshine, they bring
I
back the
feel-
Sunshine actors.
no, actually,
Or-
hold on. I do unless they do like what Sonic 2 did with like bringing in references from the Sonic 2 game and the Sonic 3 and Knuckles
Ooh.
game. They might do like a combination of Mario 3 and Mario World. Like also like I know the Koopalings were also in Mario World, but like
or hear me out. Combined. I know it sounds weird, but hear me out.
don't say
combined-
Mario 2 and 3. Don't say Mario 2 and 3.
No. Combined Mario World with Super Mario Land 2. So we get Wario.
I guess, but at that
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like if they brought in like the whole Yoshi's Island thing and the Koopalings, I feel like we're already going a big step forward.
Well, yeah, it's a matter of like what they're gonna actually introduce in this movie, because I know people already noticed like in the poster like details towards like pointing, I think specifically to Daisy was like one of the main things people pointed out.
Yeah, Daisy
Yeah.
we got introduced to Daisy before we got introduced to Wario.
If they do anything Yoshi related that is separated from this movie, like if they do a separate Yoshi movie, there's no way there's not going to be a like Nintendo's cinematic universe.
Oh no, I get.
No,
Well,
I see it happening at some point. Yeah.
first of all, they already made a new like Nintendo already made a new like company, Nintendo Pictures.
Yeah. I
So
think they,
like
and they also
yeah.
like bought out a movie like a film studio thing.
Yeah, so like they have an actual like proper production thing now, meaning that 100% they're probably gonna make more movies. Which, I mean, it's debatable which one the next one might be, whether it be a sequel to this or maybe like a Zelda movie that people have wanted for fucking years. Remember, by the way, remember that Netflix Zelda show we were supposed to get, but Nintendo canceled because it got leaked?
No, I don't actually.
You never heard of
I
that?
never heard of that either.
Oh, okay. This was back in 2016. Nintendo was actually going to do a live-action Zelda series with Netflix. But the only reason why it got canceled is because people at Netflix wouldn't shut up about it, and they leaked it before, like, it
Oh, so it
properly
was
started.
so it was okay. So it was just straight up Netflix's fault.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, as petty as Nintendo is, they wouldn't cancel something for fans leaking stuff.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
no,
okay,
like,
no, I would.
Netflix employees apparently just kept, like, leaking it, saying, we're doing a live-action Zelda series, and Nintendo's like, yeah, no,
Shut
we're
up,
canceling.
Shut up! No, shut up! Stop telling. You know what? Fine. No, now we're not. Nope, you didn't shut up. We're not doing
And,
it anymore. Fuck you.
College Humor was going to do a Star Fox stop motion series. But that got canceled as well because they also wouldn't shut up about it. So Yeah, I
Here's
know.
an
And
idea. If you're working with Nintendo on something, shut up.
just to keep your mouth shut so we can
Of
actually get
of
this
all
stuff.
companies, if it's Nintendo, you shut up.
It feels so easy to do, but companies are just like, nah, Lamau.
Hey, we're
Um,
doing this. Haha, no, you're not. Oh.
Yeah, okay, because it was 2016 at the time. Netflix, Disney Plus wasn't a thing. I just had to
Yeah.
remember my timelines. That would have been like their second biggest deal next to Disney.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, no,
they really
like-
gone fucked it up.
Literally, they just wouldn't shut up, and Nintendo said, "Okay, we're just gonna cancel this." Which it's just like goddamn. But yeah,
I
no,
wonder if Nintendo, like all the planning Nintendo did on their side. Like, I wonder if they just kept that locked away.
I mean maybe. I mean, there's also there was test footage made back in 2008 about a 3D animated Zelda movie. Let me see if I can find it.
I was gonna say, because like they could keep that, they could just like keep that there, and if the Mario movie does well, which it's probably going to, they could
yeah.
they could like use traces of the story they were going to use for the Zelda live action, just make it a Zelda 3D animated movie instead.
So back in the day, there was test footage leaked. In 2007. I'll post the link in that Dumbest podcast. There was test footage leaked of studio. I don't remember the studio's name. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's the studio that did the CG TMNT movie back in the day.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, they did that movie. Hold on. Image Animation Studio. But Image is spelled with an I. I don't know. At the end of it instead of an E. But yeah, no, they actually pitched this to Nintendo back in 2007, and apparently Nintendo did have some kind of plans, but ended up rejecting it for now just because they were like a much smaller studio. And then they made the Astro Boy 2010 movie, and the studio shut down because of financial failure. But yeah, no, there was gonna be plans for again another Zelda project, and it just never happened.
So it's 11/11. Make a wish. Kill me.
Make a Zelda movie.
Make a Zelda movie now. You got the entire minute to do it.
Right
Go,
now.
go, 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 go.
But yeah, no, I definitely think of which I mean, okay, the Mario movie is going to be financially successful, so they're probably going to do either after this Mario 2 or hopefully a Zelda movie. Like my God. But
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
Zelda.
those are
It'd also be really fun to see some like other IPs on the big screen, like maybe a Metroid movie or.
Dude,
Mesh-
we should get like a Pokemon movie.
What?
Yeah, let's cancel that one again.
Netflix. They're still apparently the Netflix series is still in talks. Apparently, that's still potentially happening.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
Because Netflix does have like the main deals with Pokemon right now. Like all the latest series have just been Netflix exclusive. So, what was I gonna say? Oh shit. Oh right, I know there was like a director at some point that specifically made some like big movies. They say well he wanted to do a Metroid movie, but I don't remember who it was. But like apparently they were like a big one saying, "Oh yeah, I would love to do a Metroid movie." Which I think a Metroid movie would be fucking awesome. Especially if they would actually like let it be like, PG-13. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I don't see Metroid just being base PG. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Make it all right, hear me out. Make it just PG-13 aliens.
I mean, to be fair, I think like Zelda would also be I'd say PG-13 because the
Yeah,
games are rated T.
Some of them are, yeah.
Some of them are.
'Cause,
So
like-
I guess it'd be based on what Zelda they're basing it off of. I guess.
Yeah, like there like certain Nintendo IPs I think would make great like PG, solid PG-13 animated movies. Like freaking, we got Zelda, you got Metroid, which could be pretty great. Fire Emblem if the weebs win.
Actually, I'm surprised we haven't yet. I'm surprised there has because like
I know we got a Fire Emblem. Oh, yeah, there's the OVA from back in the day.
Yeah.
And Animal Crossing also got I think like 3 movies back in the day as well, something like that. Or it was just 1. I remember in my head being 3, but like also I'm just gonna be petty, just gonna be fucking Kid Icarus somehow, just anything, please Nintendo, please Nintendo, anything, please.
Can't wait for them to do the fucking Nintendo Cinematic Universe and do like a whole thing with movies, and then they have to get the whole Smash Ultimate roster back. Imagine how much they have to pay Disney again just for Sora.
Dear God. Dear God. I don't even want to think about how Disney's like, $6 billion, please.
And Nintendo could just hand it over and be A-okay.
Yeah, that'd probably be fine. Especially if this movie does well. Yeah, no, I mean, I like the idea of a Nintendo Cinematic Universe. It's just if they want to, please don't rush it. Just make solid.
Don't
just
do
make,
what the MCU is doing right now.
Just let it simmer. Take your time.
Speaking of what the MCU is doing right now.
Oh boy.
Daredevil
there's that.
Fox.
Daredevil Fox. He did. Yeah, no.
So
as of recording today, we finally got Daredevil back.
we finally got to see him not in a cameo.
True.
Thanks Far From Home.
Mm-hmm. You mean No Way Home?
No Way Home. Same thing.
Nope.
Close enough.
Nope.
Anyways.
One Cody saw, the other he didn't.
True.
This is his first actual appearance since then.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to see him suited up, and we get to see him like actually do shit.
And as the Daredevil fan here, what's your thoughts?
He's amazing. I especially love the people on Twitter, because some people are mad at it because they said it ruined Daredevil.
He's destroyed, dude. He made a joke. They ruined the character.
He made an actually good joke. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
no.
ruined him, dude.
He touched a woman. Oh no, he's no longer relatable. I can't relate to this.
He's not like me for real.
He had sex? Whoa, dude. He's not. I can't relate to this. Oh my god.
There's even a scene, because Jen lives in a more suburb area. There's just him doing a walk of shame across the screen, just holding his boots, and I think that's the funniest shit ever, like, to come out of this show.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, my overall thoughts on She-Hulk at the moment is it is a show, but that episode was really damn good.
That exists.
It is certainly taking its time with its plot.
Yeah, it is. They gave us like 3 fucking filler episodes. They're like, we got you guys.
Yeah.
We did it. Y'all wanted Daredevil. We're gonna make you wait for like 3 weeks. Haha.
So you just milk this for as many views as possible.
Disney be like, shit, people are gonna drop. I guarantee you, people are gonna drop it because of this. Like, we got what we wanted. We're out. I'm dipping, bro.
I'm still gonna watch it because
I'm still gonna. Well, like, it's not bad. Like, I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say. It's just, Marvel, stop fucking rushing your CGI artists. Oh my god. And second of all, you
Just
know,
stop rushing everything in general.
yeah, just give us a couple
Slow down.
months.
Slow down, please.
Put your foot on the brake, bro. We don't need this much. Like, we're getting a movie every like 3 to 4 months and a series every other month. Like, bro, just calm down,
Please
please.
stop taking Sonic the Hedgehog's words to heart. You don't gotta go fast, please.
You gotta get-
There's so much that I just don't want to watch it. That's why I haven't watched Marvel things, because there's just
Anything-
too
Do
much.
it like Sonic. Do it like how Sonic has been doing it recently. Like,
get, like
go
we got-
slow.
there has
Yeah,
been
we
like
got-
such a good, like, I feel like it was such a good amount of period of time just between both Sonic movies. I feel like if you
Yeah.
just
Oh
did
yeah,
that,
two whole
I'd be-
years. That
I'd
was
be completely fine.
Yeah, like, we don't need to keep rushing out so much stuff. Like, hell, if we got, like, 2 movies a year, I'd be fine with that. Be like, yeah, I'll take it, you know?
And
Good-
also,
good-
you're just gonna burn out everybody who has ever worked on like Marvel stuff ever. It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
we don't want to write this shit anymore. we
Well,
don't want to write the
frickin-
next is he behind me joke again. Like,
He's right behind me, guys. I can't see him. I'm
oh, he's behind me, isn't he?
which, looping back to Daredevil, they
shit.
didn't make one of those jokes with him, and
Dude,
I'm so
literally-
proud.
I
Yet-
put
yet-
Yet.
I
Yet-
put
Yes.
I put money on that, saying, okay, he's gonna make they're just right behind me, aren't
God,
they?
if
Joke.
they do that in Echo, I'm dropping the series. I don't care.
Roddy,
I don't
oh yeah,
care enough about Echo to watch
I-
like, my
I-
favorite character. Just
I-
make those kinds of jokes.
I will say I did forget about Echo for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
some of the series, because of how many they have, I'm like, oh right, this is a thing.
They have so
It's-
many. And honestly,
Yeah.
I'm only really keeping up with the ones that Daredevil's in.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I watch all of them because, I mean, what else am I gonna watch, really?
I'll watch them when I get the time to go around to them.
Yeah.
But, like,
It-
right
it-
now,
it's a-
I've been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've finished the first season. It's
Mhm.
great. It's
It's my
Amazing.
It's my mom's favorite MCU thing, Agents of Shield.
and
I think it's my grandmother's as well.
Yeah, I want to watch it just because of Ghost Rider. It's mainly it.
yeah, I'm
Uh,
on season 2, and they have Absorbing Man in that show. Fucking Absorbing Man. Like,
I'm
Code doesn't know who Absorbing Man is. Like, that's how
No, I
obscure of
don't.
a hero he is.
I want to know. That's his name.
That's his
Yes.
name.
That's his hero name.
That is
huh?
his code
yes.
name.
That is his code name.
Yes.
Absorbing Man.
Yes.
God, maybe I'm glad I haven't got into this shit. What the fuck?
yeah.
Absorbing Man's
just-
fucking great. He's one of the premier villains in fucking Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Go watch that.
I
it's
am watching through that slowly. It's good stuff.
It's really good.
It's a matter for me, like, it's the idea of like getting pretty much like you can either, you know, have something that you can guarantee is going to be great every so often, you know, like once or twice a year, or you have stuff that's like sometimes a banger and sometimes like
Yeah, that's
every
dog
like
shit.
couple
Yeah.
every couple of months. Like, it's quantity over quality. What do you want? Like, I will say I am very excited for Black Panther 2. I still want to know how the fuck that's gonna work. Still want to know. Also, the whole thing about Namor. Please stop body shaming the fucking actor. Oh my god. Like, so for people that have not
What?
heard, yeah, that's a whole thing going on. People body shaming the actor for Namor
Why?
because they called him fat.
What?
Yeah, no, because he's not like built like fucking Chris Hemsworth or other people like that. Apparently he's not ripped and people are calling him fat. Specifically, let me grab the shot.
Okay. And
What
There is
shot?
the one that shows his back. People said like, oh, we can see like a fold in his back. He's obviously fat. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm not. Yeah, like if you see like on like you see a small fold and people are calling him fat over that. I'm not joking. That's like an actual thing.
This is like if one of us turned around, like just like with our bare backs right now. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but like he's not. He's not.
He's
like
not.
he's built like he's a big guy. The actor is legit just big.
big man. Big
And
man.
Also, the fact that he's probably built better than like 90% of people saying this.
True.
Fucking Redditors sitting at their laptops saying he's not comic accurate.
He's too back.
He's not comic accurate. He has the fucking wing feet and he flies. He is as comic accurate. I don't care how comic accurate his suit is. He is comic accurate enough.
Also, yeah, like also the fact that I just think he looks great. I'm super excited for
Does
Namor.
he do the thing that the person's supposed to do? Yes. Good.
Good. He does what he
You got
does
the
in the
character.
comics.
Yeah,
You got the character.
He
Good
does
job.
what he does in the comics. Oh my
He-
god.
he's king of under.
You're gonna get. Who cares? Fuck off.
He's king of an underwater city, and he has wing feet. He is Namor.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah, then there was people also bitching that it's not Atlantis, but the sunken city. It's like, bro, it's like
It's the same thing.
it's the same thing, but
The
one's
only reason
Mexican.
they don't say Atlantis is because, fucking Aquaman exists.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, Aquaman exists.
Yeah.
And Namor
And
technically came out first.
And thus the cycle continues.
Oh yeah, no, but I've personally said this a few times. But like my personal opinion is this. Marvel movies are great and all, but when DC makes a fucking banger, they make a fucking banger.
True.
Like DC's peak is better than Marvel's peak, hands down. Like James Gunn's Suicide Squad is one of my favorite movies of all time.
That was a really good fucking movie.
I fucking
I think
love
That was a really good fucking movie.
I think their peaks can be around the same. I don't think.
Like-
Generally, superhero content's generally the same, at least for me.
Well, yeah,
'cause
obviously, like
I've always enjoyed both of them pretty equally.
yeah.
but-
I mean, I say this as someone who hasn't seen The Boys yet, and I keep hearing nonstop that's one of the best pieces of superhero media.
Me also, who hasn't seen The Boys and has seen very little of Invincible.
You
Even
got you gotta finish it.
Well, how can you see only? How can you see any? He's invincible.
You can't see him, bro.
You can't see him.
Like, all I've seen of Invincible, it just looks like another evil Superman story to me. I'm just gonna be honest.
Dude,
Like,
it's great. Trust me, it's great.
I know it can be great, but like,
Just give.
I'm a little
give it a-
burned out of the evil Superman stories.
I know, but trust me, this one's great. Trust me. As someone who also is not a fan of evil Superman, it's great. It's better than Injustice, but it's
No, I
it's
like
better-
evil Superman, but I just feel like you're doing it too much. Like,
Mm.
you found this niche, and now you're doing it way too much.
Just trust me. I promise. If you can get through Invincible, it's only like 8 episodes.
Only
You
8
will like it. Yeah, it's only 8.
Damn. I didn't
Yeah, it's
know
only-
that.
Yeah, it's only
Only
8
8?
It's only 8 episodes.
Huh.
Yeah, like each episode's about 40 minutes, but yeah, it's only 8. So like it's not super long. I really do recommend it though. Invincible's fucking great. Yeah, no, that's a little tangent right there.
Oh, speaking of peaks,
Mhm.
we've hit a peak stupidity today. Or no, well, not today, but this week.
Oh,
with-
what happened?
with Overwatch?
Oh right, yes. Let's talk about Overwatch
We-
2 real
We
quick.
love Overwatch too.
So, I want to
Help me.
quickly explain something. I in this group of people, I'm the one that's been playing since the beta. I played the beta of Overwatch, and I've been playing since then on a laptop that could not handle Overwatch. But I played it. I played
I
at 20
followed
FPS.
Overwatch for that same, or probably a little bit later, but just because my friends were into it at the time.
Yeah.
And,
I glanced at it from time to time just to like look at it, like
I'm
I'm already playing Paladins.
So
Yeah.
I've been playing. So I found out about because TF2 fucking
Yeah.
whoop-de-doo. I know, crazy. I've been playing TF2 since 2014, and I remember discovering Overwatch eventually. I think it was through Musalk. Made a video about it.
Musalk, yes.
Yeah, he made a video about it during the time of Lucio's announcement. And I was like, "Oh shit, this looks neat. My computer will probably not be able to run it, but I'm gonna buy it anyways." My computer cannot run it. I played at 20 FPS for 4 years. But I will say from 2016 to 2019 that Overwatch was I considered it my favorite game of all time. Then Brig was introduced, and that was the time. But throughout since 2020, they pretty much decreased the amount of updates, which obviously led to way less people playing the game, and the whole thing about Overwatch falling off and all that shit. But
Then it
then
really fell off.
Yeah.
yeah, it's almost like updating your game. You should do that. If somehow
And then
TF2 is
Activision happened.
And then
Yeah. The whole so it actually started even before that with Overwatch 2. Do you even know why Overwatch 2 was announced? There's a reason.
I don't.
It's called the whole Hong Kong controversy. Back-
what?
Back in 2019 when Hong Kong was fighting for their freedom from China.
Yes.
A Hearthstone player was on like a live Blizzard sanctioned Hearthstone event, and he said free Hong Kong, and then Blizzard permanently banned him from competing in the game. And people were fucking outraged.
I
Is it
love
still
shilling.
banned?
I love
I
shilling
believe so.
for China.
I love shitting for
Woo.
Chinese
Woo,
government.
let's go China! Fuck!
Yeah.
Watch all 3 of our Overwatch accounts get banned. Like,
They're like, all right, kill him now. They're talking bad about China. But yeah, no.
Hey, no harm to me. I haven't bought a thing ever.
I haven't spent anything, so okay.
So the reason why Overwatch 2 was announced was actually so people would be more distracted by the fact that Overwatch 2 was announced than the Hong Kong shit. Which Overwatch 2, as a reminder, was announced back in 2019.
So they announced it for that reason. Meaning they announced it with no plan for it.
So the original plan was, oh, this is just gonna be the PvE stuff. Like, we're making a story mode that's a PvE game. And people are like,
Add it to the game. Just add it to the main game.
So many people are like, just make it a DLC. Why are you making its own game?
I know a few multiplayer games that add single player stuff as a DLC. It's not a far-fetched concept.
Yeah, and then over 3 years they kept changing it, be like, oh shit, we need to actually justify the sequel tag. Spoiler alert, they really have.
No, it's literally just Overwatch. From what I've played, like the small amount I played yesterday.
It is
today.
Yeah, today. It is it is Overwatch 2.0. They removed a tank. So it's 5v5, and they balanced a bunch of heroes. To be fair, a bunch of them have been reworked for the better. But yeah, this was just a 2.0 update. If you liked Overwatch, you like it now. You know, it's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
It
there
is
isn't really.
the same.
Yeah, it's the same. I am interested to see how the hell the PvE is gonna work, because they haven't said if that's gonna be
Just
something
wait until
extra.
Overwatch 3, baby.
You know, it's so funny how they announced Overwatch 2 with the that's just gonna be all the PvE stuff,
And it never launched.
and yet it doesn't exist. Where is
It
Yeah.
it?
doesn't exist. There's no.
It doesn't, and they haven't even explained like if people are gonna have to pay for the PvE yet. We still don't even know if it's like something
Man, I just
we
want to know if I can play the game offline with the PvE. Cause
I
like,
don't know.
cause like you can't even get into like a main menu without having to connect. Like
I'm not sure. That's something we're gonna have to see. But
just
I was
do
stuck in
wanna
I was stuck in a
like,
full
if
screen
it's
limbo
Like,
for
the
30
thing-
minutes.
The thing is that the PvE stuff they shown is fucking awesome looking. Like freaking like has like actual story cutscenes. There's skill trees to like upgrade your like abilities and such.
Don't worry, guys. But we're gonna give you an animated short with the new hero.
There's like
You
like
could
the
turn those animated shorts to cutscenes. Who would've
Um,
thought?
But-
Cutscenes.
but like yeah, like the stuff they showed for the PvE looks great. It should have just been part of Overwatch. But yeah, like I enjoy. I'm gonna continue to play Overwatch 2. I plan on streaming it tomorrow, at the
Once
time
Bobby
of
gets
this
removed.
recording. until Overwatch bans me for saying China bad.
Wow.
But yeah, no, I plan. It's Overwatch, you know, and I like Overwatch. I do. It's just a matter of like this isn't a sequel, and some of the stuff they did is really fucking stupid. The phone thing is dumb.
Apparently, they're getting rid of it tomorrow.
So here's the thing with the phone thing. If
Yeah.
you already have a BattleNet account, you don't need to.
Oh really?
So here, hold on. Let me pull up the
Cause yeah, no, you used my alt today. That
Yeah.
is now your account,
Then in
and I
that
didn't have a
case, I
phone.
should probably tell Shelly about that because she's probably pretty depressed about the phone number stuff.
Yeah,
Here,
cause like
okay, yeah. Let me look. Nope, that's not the thing. Wait, no. Where to go? Right here. So, community post with Overwatch 2 known issues from October 6, 2022. La di da 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 da. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
he's trying to
I
find
read
it.
I read it. I know I read. Yeah.
Trying to find it.
All right. So we designed Overwatch 2 to be a live service, which enables us to be responsive to a variety of player feedback. This is in regards to the SMS Protect requirements. We made
Yeah.
the decision to remove phone number requirements for a majority of existing Overwatch players. Any Overwatch player with a connected Battle.net account, which includes all players who have played since June 9th of 2021, will not have to provide a phone number to play. We're working on this change and expect it to go live on October 7th. So yeah, a vast majority of people it won't have to worry about.
Well, that's good at the very least.
I think it's just
guess.
anyone who plays without a Battle.net account will still have to, probably.
Yeah.
But that's it. Those are the only ones that'll have to. Which I guess fair.
Like for me, it's a matter of I get do I think the phone thing is dumb? Yes. I think if they are gonna enforce this, it should only be for competitive. Because I know a bunch of games that do like use the phone thing for competitive modes. Rainbow Siege does it. Dota 2 does
are you
it.
really gonna copy something from Siege though?
Well, I'm giving examples of games that do use the thing. Do I think it's good? No, but like at the very least, if you're gonna have the phone thing, keep it competitive only and let people play the quick play without needing a mobile device.
Yeah.
Accounts
Um,
that were not connected to a Battle.net account as well as new accounts will still have to. Okay, so new accounts may apparently also still have to do the whole phone number thing.
mm.
So just any previous accounts that were under Battle.net won't.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least, but and the
We're
other
unaffected.
yeah, I mean we're personally fine. I mean I have it, you know, it's fine. But the other main concern I have, and we're only really gonna know in December when the battle pass ends, is how the fuck is the hero shit gonna work? Cause Kikoro, the new support is tied to the battle pass,
Not
and
the free tier.
it actually is free. You have to be, it's level 55, but you can get her completely for free.
I got some grinding to do, it seems.
Yeah.
Like the thing I gotta give them props for, you can get every hero in the game completely for free.
That is good. That is
Yeah,
a good thing, yeah.
The only
I
sad part is the new ones and the newer ones.
they
are gonna be battle pass and it's
yeah,
really shitty.
which the main concern I have is what happens when the battle pass is over.
I'd
That-
assume like after a couple seasons they might just appear purchasable.
Like my concern is that Overwatch is a game based around swapping heroes to counter, and with a hero like you straight up can't even like access, like after the like, are they gonna make it so it just starts in the battle pass and then makes it purchasable with like premium or in-game currency
I'd
after the
assume-
time? Or
I'd assume it'd be after, but I don't think it would be like the immediate season after. I think they would do it probably like gap season, then purchasable. I don't know.
Maybe. I can also
it's a-
kind of see them moving it to the free stuff because I think I forget who you said calculated it, but I think it was like 150.
yeah,
battles.
so
So I think they
to
just
get
make it that because that's what Echo is, the last free unlockable hero that you get.
so to get every hero other than Kikoro at the moment, you need to do 150 battles, but if you win, they count as doubles. So if you win every match, it's only 75. Yeah, so
That's not that bad.
yeah, like that's not
That's
that
actually
bad.
really good.
There are things
So you will
that-
get Kikoro before you get Echo.
Yeah, no, you'll most likely get her by then. It's just the battle pass concern. Like there are things that they are doing that I really do like how loot boxes are fucking gone. they're
True.
gone. Like-
That's why I stayed away from Overwatch. Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot about those.
Loot
Yeah.
boxes are gone. Frickin' the store, like the item store, legitimately tailors items to the heroes you play.
Can't wait to
They-
only get Diva stuff. Let's go!
Yeah, baby.
Like I think
Yeah,
that's
baby.
I genuinely think that's so cool how like it's like literally like, okay, these are the heroes you primarily play. Let's promote stuff that you might want. I think that's cool. The pricing is a little funky, but like it's nothing like it's not Pokemon Unite.
It's not
True.
outrageous.
Yeah,
It's
not
funky, but it's not outrageous.
it,
I can
it's-
deal with it.
Yeah, like it's not that bad.
I like how our comparison in this friend group to like if something's out of like too much, we just say at least it's not Pokemon Unite.
I mean, it's another one we could go for is Mario Kart Tour.
True.
True.
I think Tour is more atrocious than Unite, actually.
Yeah.
Probably,
40
yeah.
40 snackaroos.
For
40
Diddy Kong.
snackaroos for Diddy Kong.
For
Diddy
Diddy
Kong.
Kong.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
but like I could spend like $5 and get fucking pink gold peach. Balanced. Balance.
Balance,
N-
balance,
Nin-
balance.
Nintendo
You know,
Mobile.
I can buy $20 and just play Diddy Kong on the Wii instead. You know, that's
Bro.
easier. And you'll be also
The
be
mo-
playing a better version of Mario Kart than Tor.
True.
True. Though Tor, I will say Tor has gotten a lot better.
They
than it was
are
at launch.
They are fixing it.
They are getting
Wait.
rid of the pipes. The pipes are
Yeah.
this
it's no
month
lo-
actually. I'm
it's-
pretty
it's
sure
no-
they're already gone.
Yeah, it's no longer a gotcha game.
The gotcha, well, yeah, no, the whole spending money for random chance stuff, it's gone. You can now it's just straight up shop.
Yeah.
New things will appear in the
Good.
shop all the time.
Good. That's the main thing that I hated about
I
that game.
I think
Yeah,
most,
same. Yeah, same.
It definitely
That's
feels like
why
mo-
they're getting rid of it.
It definitely feels like because of, laws in other countries, they're moving away from loot boxes and going more to things like battle passes and things
Though
like that.
I will say, to be fair, as expensive as the premium currency is to buy in Tor, it's also not that hard to get for free.
It's
Like
not...
I've shot off, I've completely wiped like a 50 run pipe once. It's not that hard to get. It's just
It's just a lot of time.
it's time. It's time
Which-
that's it.
It's a matter of like, do you really want to dedicate this much time to Mario Kart Tour?
Is it
You know.
do you want to spend time or do you want to spend money? There it is.
Yeah.
For me, I just play at work.
But pretty much, my general thoughts on Overwatch 2 is I think there is genuinely great stuff added. I mean, I'm still having a great time with it. I mean,
I fucking love it. I didn't think I'd ever play Overwatch again. I played
yeah,
it
I
like
mean,
3 or 4 times in like 2016, and I never thought I'd pick the game up. I fucking love it.
I plan on playing as soon as the servers are back up after recording. And I
Hey,
plan,
I'm hopping in
yeah.
on that.
but like, yeah, no, like it's just things around the game itself that just make it frustrating. But like, if they fix said issues, and once Activision is owned by Microsoft, which is gonna make shit a lot more convenient, like possibly, like I mentioned this with them earlier today, moving BattleNet stuff to Steam eventually, like how Origin stuff eventually came to Steam.
And then yeah.
Yeah,
And then the eventual removal, yeah, and then just complete removal of the BattleNet launcher, like
yeah.
they did with Bethesda's.
and
as well.
Mojang.
And well, they didn't get rid of the launcher; they just got rid of
Well, no.
Mojang accounts. But yeah,
Yeah.
the whole merge, which, as much as I don't like Microsoft's, like I don't despise Microsoft, but
Not
it's
your
also
favorite.
Microsoft. No. Ooh, as a PC enthusiast, I've got some choice words about Windows.
Microsoft is a funky thing, but Xbox division is pretty solid.
I will say, the Xbox division is fantastic, and also I just want to see less launchers. I'm
Yeah.
okay with merging to a Microsoft account if it means less fucking launchers.
True.
Yeah.
True. Like you gotta give them one thing. The Xbox side of stuff is pretty damn nice.
The whole
Also,
gaming division is fucking beautiful.
Game Pass is still the best. Is the best.
Speaking of Xbox, hold on, I'll be right back. Hale knows about this.
Oh, true.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get it.
Speaking of Xbox, I want to talk about Stadia when we get at some point. I want to talk about Stadia. Oh, the funny stuff about Stadia. Oh boy.
Also,
That's,
while we're recording this, I'm just gonna put up the tweet right here. Nina said she liked Morbius. Nina's a Morbid.
I saw, and you know what? If Nina likes Morbius, she has a right to like what she likes. I'm just gonna.
Box mini fridge.
Oh right, he got the fridge.
Oh wait, I was
I
told
spent
about
money
this.
on this.
Yeah, he got the fridge. Yo,
I was
$100.
told about this. I just
My
forgot
ma-
about it.
my man got the fridge.
Me and Key, we were going through going through our local Target, and we were just like, hey, I wonder what games they have. And we looked like, oh hey, they have a Series X in stock. Looks right above the Series X. Oh hey, they have the Series X mini fridge. They have the Series X mini fridge.
I got
It's $100. Two of the employees asked me about that. The first one who I had to get it out of the case for me. I thought he was gonna walk me up to the front of the store. No, he just handed it to me. He's like, here's your fridge. Oh, okay, I can just walk around with a fucking mini fridge. Okay, sure. But it was like, is that actually like an actual mini fridge? I'm like, yeah, it's sick. And then when I was self checkout, the fucking lady was like, is that like the actual console? I'm like, no, it's a mini fridge. She's like, oh, that's really cool. I was like, yeah, it's $100, not the $500 console. It's like, ooh, yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah, no, it's while you were gone, I know this is a weird segue to get into, but speaking of Xbox, Xbox xCloud or whatever it's called is the only good game streaming service, and segues into Google Stadia.
Stadia's dead.
Stadia
Did you just
dead.
try to find a segue from Xbox to fucking
Yeah.
Stadia?
I was gonna segue into the rest of that day, but you know what? Let's talk about Stadia first, because
Let's
there's more to the day of the Xbox story.
Let's
There's more to
talk
that story.
about Stadia. Yo,
It's dead.
Shout out to Stadia being fucking dead.
However, good on Google for literally refunding
Yeah,
every
okay.
single Stadia purchase ever. They've redeemed themselves a tiny bit with that. Like, not Google, but like,
the fact that they're actually
Good move.
offering refunds is legit insane. Like I was not, because like a lot of people are like, oh, once Google Stadia dies, what the fuck gonna happen? And I already know I already know a bunch of companies are doing other stuff. Like DBD, for example, Behavior said, oh yeah, if you link your Stadia with a Behavior account, you'll just keep your stuff, and including DLCs and things like that.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
those are-
because there's all the fucking Stadia exclusives as well.
and the fucking
And the studios that were never told about it until the day of, if not after.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about what was it, a Hot Wheels game?
It was a Hot Wheels game, or someone was like, "You're launching on Stadia today," and then the entire replies is, "How do we tell them? How do we tell them? You guys weren't told about this?" And they replied with a no.
You think we should tell 'em?
You think should we? How do we inform them? How do we let them know?
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Hi, Stadia.
Yeah, it's here's the thing with Google Stadia and a bunch of other cloud shit. You should not pay full price, and it should be a streaming service.
Yes, it should be a subscription-based service.
Which is why xCloud or whatever Xbox's version of it is the best one.
xCloud combined with Game Pass is
the best one.
it's a dream. It's just a dream. It's like swimming.
Literally just
in
copy
dreams.
that. Is it that hard?
Also, Stadia
Yes.
still would have been Stadia would have lived a little longer if Google didn't can its internal game development team before it even got anything out.
They did.
They
do
released
that,
nothing.
didn't
They released nothing. Stadia launched a few months later. Oh yeah, we're killing our internal game development team. Wait, you had one? You're making stuff? Lamau?
they? Yeah,
Oh. Oh.
it's so fucking weird.
Literally nothing to show for.
They had. I feel bad for anyone who was on that team because, like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Stadia was supposed to be like this leap into gaming or whatever. Like, it's all streaming, and we're gonna have our own games. No, you're not. You're done. We're not even gonna give you a chance. What?
Yeah. It's just like
It's like 3 months later. It's like, oh wait, you guys don't have a game out already? All right, no, we're shutting you down.
Lamau, you're taking too long. We just started.
it's
It's like,
I don't know. Like people saying, "Oh, cloud gaming's the future." It's like this just shows no, we still got a long ass time till we get to that point.
We haven't even hit the full digital only age yet. Don't even start by saying cloud gaming.
Yeah.
Don't even start with that.
Cloud. XCloud is the closest
Looking at you,
thing we're gonna get.
Nintendo. Fuck off with your cloud gaming.
Oh my
bullshit.
god! Please stop. I'm not. Why would you buy a
If the
cloud game on Switch?
You have
If
cloud
the Switch
versions of PS2 games.
Yeah, no, bullshit. Bullshit.
My
The Kingdom
ass.
Hearts one is still to this day so depressing, dude.
My entire counterpoint to anything is Doom Eternal, Lamau.
Oh, hey,
Exactly.
hey, Roddy. You know, Nina saying how she liked Morbius.
Yeah, I just got the
Yeah, I
DM
saw
of
that.
her saying she didn't like it.
She got-
she
She got to the scene. She got to the scene.
She got to the
She got
scene.
to. She got to the scene. I'm just gonna.
Oh.
Oh wait, she got to the scene?
Yeah, she got to. You know the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if I know the one.
The one that
Has
where Bully
sex.
Maguire
Has sex.
shows up.
Okay.
For Nina.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nina.
But
Nina-
then she follows it up with a beat. I asked her why not, and she's like, "It's too dark for Nina."
It's too dark. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that's Whew.
Woo! I was like, wait,
the-
Nina's watching Morbius. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like what?
Like,
I mean.
what are you? Why are you doing that to? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's it's definitely not Nina safe scene.
Oh.
Yeah, that's whew. Another thing I want to talk about gaming wise. Pokemon trailer actually came out today.
Oh, did
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a Pokemon trailer. Specifically, it was more of a gameplay demonstration.
It was more of a
it was-
gameplay demonstration, like a slight Pokemon announcement. They only officially announced one.
So what they showed, there were some stuff in it that I noticed. So first of all, they were showing like proper like actual gameplay that, you know, it's
Better
Pokemon
than Sword and
gameplay.
Shield.
Yeah, I
Better than
mean
Sword and
everything
Shield. That's all that
everything
matters.
they've shown everything they've shown is hey, you know Legends Arceus? So we're taking the best parts of that and just putting it in traditional Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
like
it's nice. The evil team fights definitely gonna be interesting. I'll love to see how fun those are. Pretty much, what they're doing is, you send out 3 Pokemon and they kind of auto fight all the grunts. It's a little confusing, but I mean, we'll see when the game launches. But the other thing, first of all, you're now Subway. You can make fucking sandwiches, and that's just funny. Oh, you didn't know about that?
They look like
so,
Subway sandwiches too.
yeah. So in Sword
And
and
not
Shield,
in a good way.
in Sword and Shield, you could make curry. In Scarlet and Violet, you can make Subway sandwiches. And the funny
Well,
part,
I know what I'm naming my character now.
and the funny part is they show
Wait.
it actually took me a second. It actually
It took me a second too.
I knew it was gonna take you guys a second.
Here's the thing, though. They show ham. They
Yeah.
show ham, and I'm just like,
LeChonk.
LeChonk has been dead.
All I'm saying is they showed a battle with LeChonk before they showed the sandwich making part. So
That LeChonk became that sandwich.
we all know what happened.
You can bathe your Pokemon, and you can also get eggs through the whole picnic thing.
Can
So,
you still pet them?
from the looks of it, yes.
Good. That's all I care about.
The TMs are now kind of fused with TRs, but instead of getting them through raids, you will now craft them. So there's a kiosk at Pokemon centers, the Pokemon Center gas stations, where you craft TMs, which, hey, that's fine. Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
and-
pretty neat.
and Giraffe Rig has an evolution. I forgot how to fucking pronounce it. Hold on. I gotta
Farigiraf.
Farigiraf, that's the name.
Man, they
Wait.
really just jumbled the word giraffe, huh?
Farigiraf. It's normal psychic and has 2 really good abilities, and depending on its stats, it might be actually really good. So I'm excited. And finally, the thing that I care about, personally, competitively wise, is the fact that they actually might have shown that drowsy's in the game instead of sleep. And that just makes me happy, meaning sleep and freeze are gone. Yay. I am happy. Also they showed a grass type flame charge, so neat.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
do that.
Trailblaze. Yeah, they showed that. I'm like, oh shit, because they showed that in like a few trailers ago, but they didn't show the fact that it gives a speed boost. I'm like, oh shit, fucking grass type flame charge. I'll take it. So yeah, no, as someone who plays Pokemon competitively, I'm excited for the fact that Drowsy and Frostbite are now a thing. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet, great. Plan on taking hopefully a week of work off to stream it. Gonna be a grand old time. Hell yeah.
Gonna be absolutely fantastic.
Gonna be fucking poggers.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I'll have Frontiers to deal with.
True. Oh, nice DSs, by the way. You want to explain that?
So, me decided, back to the whole day of the fridge. Before that, I decided to buy a $200 new Nintendo 3DS XL. To add to my collection. Because I've decided the console collection I'm going to complete now, after I finish my Genesis collection, of the only 2 models there is no third model. Don't listen to the internet. I've got the original DS, which I picked up from a local game store that I shall not name due to not wanting to dox me and Hale.
True.
But
True.
it's a really good fucking place. I love going there. Holy shit.
It's a great time. Great time.
And then I also got a DS Lite to replace my 2 broken ones. I missed them, but yeah, it came with a pink stylus that doesn't have the tip on it. It's missing its little tip.
Unfortunate.
But what it did come with is the little thingy.
Yeah, one of those.
This is the first time I've ever had one of these because my 2 DS Lites were hand-me-downs. So
He
And
finally has it.
Everybody lost them.
Yeah,
I don't know a
lost
single
mine.
person who had a DS
oh,
Lite.
Oh, I know a quirky thing about the original DS. The stylus. It's so skinny.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a fucking calculator.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing.
It is a bulky motherfucker.
It's got a cool shape though.
It's cool looking, but
And then
like,
there's the my DSi. This was my first ever new game console that I got for Christmas the year this released, and I fucking love it.
good stuff.
Except for the fact that the L and R buttons of the DS Lite or the DSi,
Suck.
yeah,
Kinda
they're prone to dying.
Yeah, I still
I-
need to see. I still gotta see if my DSi is even fixable.
Then there's my new 3DS XL that I got with the day of the mini fridge. Man, there's a certain combination between that and the new 2DS XL that I just wish existed. Because there's some things that this does really well. There's other that this one does well. And I've had this for
me about to
years
make
now.
a custom build for my 3DS.
It's actually really easy to mod your 3DS.
It's also really easy to
It's
mod
really
3DS.
it's really easy to mod it, bro. So fucking easy.
See, look, it's so easy. I did it. That's Nia Xenoblade. She doesn't exist on the new on the 3DS series. That's not a thing.
That's
but,
crazy, dude.
Yeah. So I've got half of the entire lineup.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm gonna get them all. Think of all the street pass I can do.
It's true. So
Yeah, that's been my life.
hell yeah. One quick thing. So I was at work, right? I was at
Oh,
work
boy.
today, having a great time. So for people that don't know, I am a huge Hellraiser fan,
Oh yeah.
and
It's not giving. It's
not
not
Gibby,
Gibby. It's
though.
gonna be a
It's
bad
not
movie.
Gibby.
It's gonna be a bad movie. It's not Gibby.
So I am a huge Hellraiser fan.
Yo, Gibbers! He tears a person apart.
Instead of tearing his shirt off, he's tearing a person apart.
So I'm a huge Hellraiser fan. Hellraiser 2 and 3 are some of my favorite horror movies. And I knew that we were supposed to get either a new series or a new movie during this year. I didn't know when. I just knew at some point, and I was waiting for eventually a trailer. So I'm at work. I'm watching some AVGN's Monster Madness reviews, to pass the time at work. And then suddenly I hear a horror movie trailer playing on my phone, and I'm reaching up to grab my phone, and suddenly, the second before the ad ends, I see Hellraiser only on Hulu. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to YouTube. I'm like, what did I miss? And I type in Hellraiser 2022, and then I find out the fucking trailer came out 2 weeks ago, and it comes out. Well, right now it's actually it's now October 7th, so technically today.
Lamau.
Nice.
I'm like, what the fuck? Also, Werewolf by Night is also out, so I get to check that out as well. But yeah, no. And the thing about this one is that they actually got the original guy who not only directed the movie but wrote the fucking book to work on it. So it's gonna be good.
It's still not Gibby.
No, but
It's still not Gibby, though.
it's a woman now.
It's a woman.
Okay, and it's
But
still
that's
not
even
Gibby.
That's even further away from Gibby.
It's a woman.
The only reason why I'm upset it's a woman is because it's even further from Gibby. I want Gibby.
But I'm genuinely very excited. And I can't wait to check it out. Probably later today. Not sure when though, but I'll take it. But yeah, no. Other than that, I got nothing on my end.
Pretty sure we talked about everything on this podcast, on this episode.
I believe we did. We talked about
No,
Overwatch.
we've talked about everything
Mario.
on this podcast.
Yeah.
We've
We
talked about everything. Podcast is over.
Talked about literally everything that we needed to talk about.
Do you think that he's still out there?
Are we talking about him, or are we talking about the one he took to lunch?
The one he took to lunch.
Don't
go away. You get back up here. You haven't
No.
even met him yet.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you-
to.
You're not. You have
No,
to.
no, no, no. You have to. It's tradition.
I don't want to.
It's law.
No, like it's literally law. He showed both me and Code a contract. Like it literally says he has to meet us.
It was part of the contract when we accepted him. He was like, "Okay, I'll be here, but I have to meet everyone." So
Bruh.
he has to meet you at some point.
Bruh.
The more you avoid him, the more chances it is you get taken to lunch.
Yeah, you don't want to be taken to lunch.
You don't want to
dude.
be taken to lunch.
That's worse than being sent to jail.
You
Ah.
don't. You
And
don't
you
wanna
were
be
and you
like
were in
Dream.
and you were in jail that one time too. Think of
Fuck,
that,
you're right.
but like worse because it's going to lunch.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right.
You might want to meet him before he gets angry and finds you.
You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go do that right now. See you, bitches.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
I guess we're ending this
Cheers,
episode.
live off stream.
Okay.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
guess- Well,
Oh. That's why we're that dumbass
Dumbass
podcast.
podcast!
Yay!